Welcome to Kofi Marak TV. My name is James Ajimai, popularly known as Kofi Marak, and I have a professional learning network on WhatsApp, um, which is filled with a lot of people who are ready to get some knowledge about filling electronic report sheets and analyzing exam score. So let's look at the poster. Yes, we have some issues to talk about. Um, the first one is what? Exam score dataset analysis. So let's go to that. And then we'll do that alongside grade grades criteria and formula. Yes. So let's get to the workbook and start working on that. Yes, I have the workbook here. Exams dataset analysis KG to JHS workbook. Yes. This is my workbook. Um It is encrypted, actually. It is encrypted, so I'll just enter my password to open it. Let's wait. MSSL is processing. Yes, let me enter my password. Um, yes, it is opening now. Yes, so this is the workbook, and it has a lot of what worksheets. We have KG. Yes, this is the blank worksheet. You would need to enter your class data, the name of your students, promotion, yes, promoted to, and then the courses or the subjects they are doing. Literacy 30%, literacy class score 70%. So you'll be entering everything. So this is the workbook you need from me to be able to analyze your data. Yes, so when you get this workbook, all you need to do is to enter the name of your students, their class score, that is 30%, and then their exam score, that is what? 70%. And then everything will be added here for you. So now let me try and enter a number like let me say 25. You see that it has been what? Written. And then let me add here, let me say 65. Yes, the moment I press enter, you see that the total is 90, and then the grade is what? A. And the remarks is what? Excellent. Yes, that is what we have here now. 25 class score, um let me close. 65 exam score, and the total is what? 90. Grade A. And then the what? The remark excellent. We have the grade criteria here. Let me show you. I have report sheet here. This is A4 report sheet. This is A5 report sheet. Let me open the A5. So let me open, let me say JHS. This is JHS report sheet. Lower primary report sheet, upper primary. There's the KG1. I'll copy here later. So let me open this report sheet. The criterias are there. The the criteria for the grades and the remarks, they are available there. So you will see them. It is processing. Where it is processing, it will open very soon. Yes, so we have it here. Let me zoom it. Yes, so we have the grades criteria here. 80 to 100 is what? A, excellent. 70 to 79 is B, very good, and so on. That's what we have here. So the person got 90 when I entered the class score and the exam score. That's why he got what? A, grade A, and then excellent remarks. So it's here. Let's enter another data. Let me enter, let's say 31. Then there's validation. We are talking about class score 30. So you can't enter any number above 30. There are validations here. So let me type 31. You see what is on the screen. Class score data entry must not exceed 30 marks. Sir James Ajaman's precision. Yeah. So this is how I have validated the worksheet. You can't exceed the required percentage. here is the what? There is no way you can type above 30 over here. The same thing applies to this area. So 30 cannot be typed. So let me type 30. As for that one, it will be accepted. Let me type here too. We have what? Literacy. Literacy class score 70%. So let me try and type, let me say 85 over here and press enter. You see another validation. Exam score data entry must not exceed 70 marks. Yes, Sir James Ajiman's position. Yes. So you can't type any number above 80 over here. Above 70, yes, rather. Above 70. So if I type 70, that one it will be accepted. So the person, after I've typed 30 and 70, automatically the two scores will be added to obtain what? 100%, and the grades will be written automatically A. And then the remark is what? Excellent. And then we will talk about the formulas here. That's what make the magic for us. It is a simple Excel formula called the sum function. So you bring equal to C2. That's this column. This column is what? Is C, and then the row here is 2. So the reason why we got 90 here was that we had a formula equal to C2 plus D2. That is this row and this row summed together is this row. And then let's come to the logical argument. How we were able to what? Get the grade. We have some logical argument here which reads equal to if E2, this is E2 what? Row. Or this is the E2 row, okay? It goes this way, but this is the E2 what? Column. It goes down, okay? So the formula is telling us that if E2 is greater than or equal to 80, greater than or equal to um, arithmetic operators brings about a range like what we have in the report sheet. So it is telling you that if the numbers are from 80 to 100, okay, that is what the arithmetic operators implies. If E2 is greater than or equal to 80, so if it is greater than 80, it means 90, 85, 98, 97, any number from 80 upward is what? A. Okay? Equal to if E2 is greater than or equal to 80, output A. If E2 is greater than or equal to 70, output B. If E2 is greater than or equal to 60, output C. If E2 is greater than or equal to D, greater than or equal to 50, output D. And if E2 is greater than or equal to 40, output E, else F. Okay, so that's the logical argument we have here. So that is how come the moment you type any two numbers here, let me type 21 and then let me type 52. When I press enter, the total comes out 73, and the grade is what? B, and the remarks is what? Very good. Those are the simple formulas I have written that performs the magic for me. The grades, a logical argument, and the remarks logical argument. So the remarks will also follow the grades formula. Okay, it will also follow suit because we have equal to E. We have equal to if bracket open E2 is greater than or equal to 80. Excellent. Comma if bracket open E2 is greater than or equal to 70. Very good. And so on up to what? Weak. I don't discourage students that they have failed. Okay, you have to tell them they are weak, and if you are weak, the only way you can be strong is to learn hard and what? Be strong and get the excellent and the A's and the what have you. So I just use the output here weak, not fail, just to motivate students to be strong by learning hard. Yes. So these are the formulas we will talk about now. In my next premiere, we will talk about something else. So we have completed what? The Let me look from the poster I made. We have completed the exam score data set analysis. That is how data is analyzed when inputs are made. The class score and the exam score, they are automatically what? Sum up and grades and remarks automatically written based on logical argument or simple MS formulas like what? The sum function. So let's grade criteria and formula. We have talked about it. Remarks criteria and formula. I've also spoken about that. Now let's talk about emailing. This one is simple. You create an Outlook or Microsoft account. Okay, so by creating it, you create it for your work, your school. So all the staff, the teachers will have access to the password, so they can log in and input data. Okay, yes. So even if they are some distance away, they can still what enter their class score or exam score, provided it is with them. Okay, so that's another way I brought the what work email. I haven't connected internet now. I would have gone to outlook.com and what log in with my email, and then you see that the worksheet is available there, and I can what update it online and later download to my PC for what the mail merge and what have you. And then the collaborative input is also about what different people all over the world working together on a particular document, being it MS Excel, MS Word, and then Microsoft products. So I am recommending Microsoft tools, working via email and then in Outlook. Now let's come to mail merge, insert mail merge. So let's come here. We have some data here. Let me clear them off. As for this area, you will be what entering your class, your student's name, and then their various subjects, class score, and then exam score, and everything will be computed for you. So all the subjects offered are here. We have RME, we have Ghanaian language, and then the rest. And when you get to the let me go to BS1. When you get to the latter part two, at the end of everything, all the class score will be computed for you. At the end of everything, all the exam score will be computed and the total score will be computed. And it will be ranked into what? Counting numbers and then later to what? Cardinal. You see, first, second, third, and stuff like that. The reason why we have 00 and then the week and the F is that we haven't inputted anything. The moment you type, let's say 24 and let's say 56, everything here will change for that particular subject. Creative art 2456 is equal to 80, and then the grade is what? Excellent. If I type, let me say 21 and then say 42, everything will be added and the grade will be written and the remarks too. So that is why everything is 00. It is waiting for your input. So don't worry about that. The moment you key in your grades, your class score and your exam score, everything will be computed for you. Very good. Yes. So now let's come to the mail merge. I have a data set, a complete data set here. That is from um, names to class score and exam score. Everything is what 100% here. So let me use one of these um, report sheets. This report sheet is for, let me see, what are the subjects? Yes, these subjects are for JHS. So let me go to the mail merge. This is what we have, what mailing here. You click on it and then you come here. We have type new list. We are not using that. We have use an existing list. So we'll use that. So we'll click on it. Yes, we'll click on what? Use an existing list. And then it will take us to what? Our hard drive. And then this is the file picker. So we will just come here. We have, yes. So this is the worksheet we need. Exam dataset analysis, KG to what? JHS workbook. So I'll upload this Microsoft Excel workbook. Yes. After I have uploaded, okay, there is one thing I need to do. all the classes or every worksheet on the workbook is available here. All the worksheets in the workbook is available here. So what I'm going to do is select the exact worksheet I need. And you have, if you are familiar with coding, this is like some SQL interface. Okay, you have the dollar sign, you have single quote BS7 dollar sign single quote. Okay, so it is telling you that this is the what? This is the BS7 or the JHS1 worksheet, which is available here on the workbook. So this is the sheet I'm selecting. Okay, yes. Sorry, this is the sheet I'm supposed to select, the complete data set. Okay, so let me come back here. So the complete data set, this is what I have to select because that worksheet contains names and what complete data set which has been analyzed. So I want to mail merge them. So I'll select that one, complete data set, and then I'll press OK. Yes, so you see here, insert merge fields. So everything here at the complete database. So if you complete your KG1 data analysis, if you enter their class score and exam score and everything works out for you, then you can upload it, or maybe BS2, BS4, BS7, you will select it when you go to the what? Um, mailing. When you go to the mailing, you select the worksheet you want to what? Focus on. So now everything here I'm going to what? Enter, and then it goes like this. This is James. All his score. This is row two, and everything here is going to be what available in the what report sheet database. The tables in the report sheet is going to capture everything on this row, including what parents email. Okay, I don't have it here, but in other worksheet I have it. I have the parents email, so it will capture everything and finally what send to the parents email which will be provided. Okay, so let me get back here and then come here. Okay, so this is the insert merge fields. So I have uploaded. When I went here, use an existing list, I uploaded, and then this is what I'll do. I'll come here. I'll first place my cursor here. So you make sure your 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 rectangle is what active and it can contain some text. Okay. After creating the rectangle, you can also bring a text box within it, and then so you come here and then you say what name, because you have name here, and then you come to position. Position is somewhere down here. Okay. So you will what? You will come and pick what position is here. Yes, and then you come to form. This one you can type anything you type on this report sheet. Make sure it is going to be applicable to all students. So if I type form, if I type let's say basic 7 here, it means all the report cards we are going to have what basic 7 there. If it is not something applicable to all students, you don't have to type it directly. You have to what? Insert the merge field. Okay. So number on row, let's check from the complete data set. They are what? 30. They are 30. Though the number is up to 31, but the first row is what? Is the header row. So it is not part of it. So the the number on row is what? 30. So I can type because every student will have that on his or her report sheet. And then promotion, let's say this is first term, so we are not going to have any promotion. So I can what? I can leave that place, and then form I can say what? Term I can say what? First what? Oh sorry. I can say first what? Term. Is that okay? And then next term begins, maybe I can quote some date. Let me say 20th April. Okay, comma 20 20 what? 3 full stop. Yes. And now all these ones, every student is going to have that one. So all I have to do is to type directly. But those ones that every student is going to have his or her own, this one I'll just use one uh, person's what details, and then everything here has some what angle brackets, and it is not previewing. So if you want to see them, then you go to what preview results. So you see that I am filling the first row. Yes, the first row has the name what James. So this is the row I am filling. Everything here is what I am inserting into the what into the forms database or table. Yeah, so English, I'll go here and what? Yes, English is the same as literacy, but there is one thing which is very vital. I think I should have chosen the um, lower primary. Let me see the courses here because the courses which were offered by the students is quite different from what I have here. So OAP, history, creative art. This is what lower primary what report sheet. That must go with this. So I can easily close this. Don't save, yeah, and go for a different report sheet which has all the courses available. So let me say this is lower, yeah. Let me click on this because if the merge fields are not identical, it can create problem. Okay. Mhm. So let me use this one rather. Yeah, so over here we have the literacy, numeracy, and the other subject. So let me go and insert, or let me go and select the word. Yeah, let me look for the yeah. Where is it located? Yes, the report field. Yeah. So this is what I need. I'll select it. Okay. And now we need, like I told you, we need the complete database. The complete database here. Sorry. So I have selected it. Yeah. So now I'll merge the name. I'll insert the name. Yes. The name is equal to name. Position, which is down there. I want I brought it down here because it has to be closer to the total score so that you see that after the total score, that was the position the person got. And then the form is what I wrote what. Let me see, this will be, let me say basic 3, okay? Or basic 2. Basic 3. Let me write that one. And then let me go here. Number of what? Number on row. They were 30. Yeah. And then everything here must be what applicable to all students. That's why you can type, and then promoted to, I can say what dash because this is not promotional term. And then term, I can say what first term. Mhm. And then next term begins, I can say maybe 20th April comma 2020 2023 full stop. Yeah, so let me bring the th. Okay. Yes. So now I can what? Insert the image for. So literacy class called 30. No. Let me preview the score so that everything will be showcased. Yes. If you want to show the the score when the angle brackets are there, you click here. That was where I reached and then I went for the other. Yes. So this is what I'll come here. Literacy 70. This is where you have to be careful. If you mix 110, everything will be what? Will be messed up. Once you are able to merge these fields as they are, no problem. Your work is going to be what? Marvelous. So you bring the grade. And once the first one works okay, all the other students will also works very nicely. But when you mix one thing here, it will mess up with everything. So you come to what? Numeracy, class called 30. Yes, so you have the class called 30 here, and then this is the numeracy. So you place it there. You come here, numeracy. Yes, so numeracy total score 100, and then numeracy grade, the grade the person got, and then numeracy the what, the remarks, numeracy. You see, I was about to select science. If you do that, it will mess everything up. So you have to be careful when you are merging the fields. Okay. So what numeracy remarks? Yes, yes. So you have to what continue merging. Okay, and then the numbers you see attached to the grades and remarks, leave them. It tells you the number of times grade or remarks has appeared. So let's go to creative arts. Yes. Um, I paused and filled the rest offline because you know it will make the video too lengthy. And then you have already seen how the fields are merged. So I just paused for, yes, this was what I was talking about. You see that creative arts grade, you have 7. It tells you the number of times grade has appeared. We have 8 subjects, and then the first one is not numbered, the second is numbered 1. So it is up to what, 7. This is the 7th time grade has appeared. So don't worry and think that when I was writing, I did not add any number here, but it is showing. Don't think about that when it comes to the header. So it's okay. And then you come to what remarks for what creative art. Creative art remarks. You select it, and then you come to the total class score. Total class score is here. Total exam score is also here. So you always use your scroll wheel. If your mouse is not having the scroll wheel, you might find problem moving to. But you can use this arrow here. The moment you place your cursor here, it will start what moving up. And if you want to go here too, you will not click on it. Just place it there. It will start moving. Yeah. So if you don't have the mouse with the scroll wheel, and then this is the overall total. Yes. So there are some specifications here. Here you can color it red. Okay. Even if the red color doesn't come itself, and then the position here too, you can come back to home and then select your color, as we all do all the time when we are accessing what Microsoft Word, and then you come back to mailings to continue merging your fields. So you come to what attendance. Attendance is down here. We have what attendance, and then out of the number of days school was active, and the number of days the student was showed up. So here too you can color here red, and then you come to conduct. This one, it is applicable to all students. So you can simply write what satisfactory, because you don't want to discourage any parent that the word's character is what unsatisfactory. Okay, and then you come to what class teachers remarks, and then the teacher will write something based on the student's performance, and this student's what is what his remarks is what fairly good performance, because he took the 16th position out of 30 students. Yeah. And then you come to what the tuition fee. Okay, you merge that field too, because it is also available on the worksheet. It is here. If I push it here, you will see it. Yes, the tuition fee is here. Yeah, every student is supposed to pay what 125, which is quite an average amount. This one you write the one which is applicable to your school, and then you come to what arrears. Let's see, you insert the arrears too. Hey, this student was owing, and then you come to PTA dues. PTA dues is here, and then you come to what? computer fee. Computer fee too. This one, it depends on how your school system is structured. Oh. You paste everything here at the total column two. Formula is written to what? To sum up all these amounts. Okay, we have a formula here which is what is equal to sum bracket open AS 31 comma AY 31 comma AZ 31 comma and then what A B31. Okay, that's the formula. Okay, if you come here to it will show you the what the the column the row 2. When I press it here, it was talking about what the 31st row, and then this one it is talking about what the second row. And then what I did was to write the formula here, and then in Excel you hold and what drag, and all the formula will what will replicate. Okay, the formula will replicate and adjust itself. If it gets to row 3, it will use row 3 for the formula, row 4, row 5. That's all it does. So, yes, this formula will also sum all these numbers up for you. So, let's come back here and then go to the what total. The total has been what analyzed already. So, we don't need to what sum up everything. There's nothing to sum up here because everything has been what has been analyzed on the worksheet. That's the good thing. So now we have finished with what our what merge fields. So this is an A5 report sheet. So yes, now this is the magic. You have filled just one student's report sheet, but you want to have all the 30 students report sheet filled for you. So you simply come here, finish and merge, and you come to what edit individual documents. So yes, which document do you want to edit from first student to the last student, which is the 30th student? Then you click what okay, or you can also click on all, and it will give you what all the students. But for specification, you start from row 1 to what row 30. That's the number of students. So the header row will not be included. Then you press OK. Now see here, another Microsoft Word will open. Another one will open. See here, it will come yes. So now all the students' report sheets is done. Though we could have skipped when we were merging, we could have come here and skip to the second student, and we could have seen Kofi and skip here. We could have seen Kwame, but now we have all of them merged. So we can come here and we see what Kofi, who took the 27th position. We have Kwame, who took the 13th position. And I just filled one report sheet, but now the whole class is filled. You see? And it is excellent. This is what we called the edit individual document. It was here. Mail merge, and then merge fields, edit individual documents, and then multiple email to parents. Let's come there. You are sending multiple what email to what parents. So you will come here. So this one, after you have finished it this way, then if you have a printer, you just go to print and you start what printing every student's what report sheet, or you can also save it. And if you want to save it, there's a strategy, you know something. So use this save icon instead of coming to what file or save as. So we will say what this is what BSA, let's say 3, and then we will make it PDF for printing. And then look at something here. Check out something here. It will be counting the number of documents for you. Yeah, let me see. Yes, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it is what converting all the docs report sheet to PDF, and it is counting. It will count up to 30. Every student's report sheet is being what converted into PDF, and then we have 21, 22, 23. Yes, when it gets to 30, then it will what preview to us that these are the PDF report sheets. So we just fill one student's report sheet, and the rest It's by the magic of the PC. It will do it for you. So this is what I want you to know. In my next video, I'll talk about or we will delve deep into the formulas. Yes, we will delve deep into the formulas. So these are all we want to mail everything to parents. Okay, let's get to that. So now we are done with the edit individual document. So we can cancel this and still focus on the what? On the mail merge. Okay. I think the system is freezing. Yes, so now let's focus on the mail merge. Okay. Let's come back to there. So now, if you want to send to all parents, then you come to what? Send mail. Then that was what I was talking about here. If the parents or your school is well endowed, where parents have email, then you type all their emails here. So everything can be sent to them via email. Okay. So you come here, you click finish and merge, and you come to what? Send mail. Okay. So now, what format do you want to send? Do you want to send an attachment, or you want to send an attachment with the docs format, or you want a plain text? The plain text wouldn't do for you because it will not figure the text well. So the HTML or the attachment will be helpful. But the attachment, you have to come back here. You have to come back here after you have mail merge and what? Protect the 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 files you have what? You have entered, the details you have what? Entered. You have to restrict editing. Okay. I don't know if that should be part of this. So you have to what? Start enforcing. You protect your document. Okay, there's no enough time. I would have shown you that. Next time we'll talk about that. So you protect it so that there cannot be what? Alterations. Okay. But the best thing is to send an HTML of the students. So you can say um, report sheet. You can type what? Heading for the mail. You can say what? Report sheet. Report sheet, or end of term report sheet. And then you come to here. If you come here, you see what? Mail option 2, and we have literacy. No, literacy class code 30. You are not mailing to literacy class code 30, but we are mailing to what? Um, the parents' email. So you select that one. Just that we don't have it here. But even as I speak, I can simply just jump to this uh, complete database, and then simply what? It is just a matter of inserting a row and then giving it what? A name. So you can say what? I want to give it a name and say what? Parents. Let me bring the apostrophe. Parents what? Email address. Okay. Yes. I can enter it here, and then I will just stretch the column. Yes. So all parents what? Email will be here. And then when you come to uh send, but now it wouldn't be there because it has not been effected. If you come to the last, so unless maybe I go back and upload the new update I have made, it wouldn't show up. If you make any changes, any updates, and you want to merge it, or you want it to show, you go back and what? Upload the workbook again. It will now bring it. That is another good thing about Excel. Come on. So you can come back here and select the workbook. Yes. Where is it? Yeah, it's here. So now if I select it again, then the where is it? Complete. Yeah. Now it will bring the email, the update I just made. So let me go here and click here. So if I go to I have what parents' email address here. So everything will be sent to. So you say what? Mail to. You said mail format HTML instead of the attachment. You have to protect before you make an attachment. It will send this whole word format to the parent. So you choose the HTML, and then subject line you can say dear, oh sorry, dear parents. This is a copy of of your words, a copy of your words report what sheet. Yes, and this message will be sent to what? To all parents. Mail to parents' email, which is at the last end here. And then you have parents' email here. Maybe so and so at email, so and so at ymail, gmail, outlook, everything. And then you come here and then you write something from 1 to 30. What it is doing is that this row, James, all his data will be sent to the email provided. And you come to the second or the third row, Kofi, all his data will be sent in HTML format to the email you provide for him. So that is what it implies. Then you press what? Okay. And but then before you do this, you should make sure you have what? Log into. You see that everything is processing. It is capturing everything. Everything is moving to the parents via email. You must make sure you have what? Login. And the parents will receive one time email to what? To all parents. And then after you have saved the PDF to, you can maybe put it on your phone and be taking screenshots one after the other. You trim nicely. If you have the parents' contact, you send to him or her. By so doing, we'll be doing away with the manual report filling system, which is full of what? Correction fluid, cancellation, and illegible handwriting. This is a simple thing we can do. Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word. So now, this is the big deal. You have known the system, but how do you get access to the workbook? Please, my number is here. Okay, you can pick my number from the screen. If you come here, you see about. Yeah, you can have my number here. Okay, you can also email me. I was talking about 100 CD as the price for this workbook. Okay, I'll protect it. Okay, so all you need is to what? Open it. It has a password. Okay, when you open it, then you go to KG1. You have about 50 rows to work with. Okay, you go to KG1. You enter all the names of your students. If it is promotion term, you write where they are promoted to. If you go to what? Literacy, you enter their class score, their exam score, and everything will be written for you. After that, after everything is set, all your data is complete, then you come to the mailings and then you mail merge and then you save, you edit individual document, you save as PDF. And how to send it, whether you print or you send bulk email or you send it gradually via WhatsApp. At most, a class of many students will be about 40, 46, or 50. If they are more than 100, they will be divided with different teachers. So if you are sitting down, taking screenshot of your 50 students report sheets and then trimming and sending, it's just a flexi thing. You have nothing to worry about. So this is what I came to you about. If you need the workbook, if you need it, you call me, you call my number 0541. Okay, let me even find it from here. 0541. This is my number. You can WhatsApp me, you can call me 0541695125, or my email. Can go to Twitter and send me a direct message. I'm on Facebook at what James Office GH. Let's communicate. Talk to me. Get your SL, and then this report sheet, I'll be uploading it in the group for free. KG's report sheets, they are here. Yeah, I have the A4 size and then the A5 size. Anyone who is in the group can have the benefits if you are interested. And I have made it in such a way that you can input your school records. Okay. Um, you see on top here, type school name here. Okay. So you simply what? Double click here. When you double click, let me come here. When you double click, it will open for you to what? Enter your school's name. Or let me start with the motto. Okay. Oh, come on. Yes. So this one, it is a word arts test. So you come here, type your motto here. So you type the motto of your school, pa, 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 and then you press OK. It will preview for you, and then you can also type the year your school was established, maybe 1920, 1999, 1970, whatever. You type it here, and then the school name too. You can type it here. It takes time to select it. Okay, you come here, you say type school name here, so you type the name of your school. Maybe you can say what? Kofi kofi you can say, let's say Kofi Marak school. Let me say Kofi Marak school. Okay, SCHOOL. Once I press OK, you will see that Kofi Marak school is now what here. So you click on it and what? Edit it. So you input your school and then your post office. Maybe post office was what? 5. Yes, or let's say post office was 6. And then the town or city, you write Kumasi Ashanti region. Telephone, you write your telephone, and then the email. I think it would be better to have an Outlook email. Then you input all of them here, and then the vacation date, you write it here, and then you have a report sheet. It is editable. I will upload. They are on Google Drive. I'll give you the link to. Maybe I just, and then if you do anything and you want to save, click here. If you come to file and you save, I don't know, Office 2013, and if you go to convert to, it will spoil everything. And if you go to save as, it will spoil everything. So anything you do, simply update here. If you want to make any duplicate, copy from here, paste and rename. If you give it another name, it will spoil everything. That is how Office 13 is now functioning. I don't know if I have some. So thank you very much. That's all I came your way to what? To interact with. This video is available on YouTube. This is a premiere. First time seeing on Kofi Marak TV. Everything I talk about on the poster has been analyzed. And I hope you are interested. And if you are interested to know more, this is just some passive learning. You all you have to do is to enter data. And I forgot to show you this. After you have everything will be written for you here. The headmaster's remark, the class teacher's remarks, all of them, they have the formulas and everything. So we can delve deep into that next time if you are interested. But I think I need a Zoom host. Yes, if someone can host and make me a co-host, then I can also come your way and then we analyze it. So you can understand everything. And these formulas, they are adjustable. There are some total marks a student must get before he gets a certain output, and all of them, they are adjustable. You can adjust it easily. So we need enough time. We need to have some time to what, talk more about this project. It doesn't require any internet access, just Microsoft Word and Excel, which is available on every PC. So this is the ordinary things everybody has, is what you are using to what, change your word. It's a popular quote I mostly quote. So thank you very much for making time with me, James Hajima, aka Kofi Marak. You can donate to my Momo if you find this tutorial very helpful, and if you need a copy of my worksheet, call me and let's talk. Let's talk about the delivery and everything involved. Thank you very much. This is my number. Thank you very much. God richly bless you. Bye bye.